What's going on? Welcome back to the home workouts of the Fat Loss Extreme program. Today we got lower body and abs for the second time this week. And as always, we're not going to be needing any kind of equipment. Everything is going to be body weight only. I'm going to take you through every single second of it. So just grab a water bottle, grab a towel, and grab a spot on the floor, and let's crush this. So the workout is going to follow the same structure that we've been following. It's going to be 3 different circuits. Each circuit is going to have 3 exercises, and those are all going to be performed for 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds, and then a minute rest. And we're going to do 3 sets of each circuit. I'm going to take you through every single set of them, show you how to do all the exercises. Just make sure that you are following along and pushing yourself. So the first 3 exercises that we're doing are high knees with low Cossack lunges and heel taps. So we're going to be standing for the first 2, then we're going to drop down to the mat and do the heel taps on the mat for the 3rd one. So let's do this. 5-second countdown, then we're going to start with the high knees. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So sticking your hands out in front of you, and then you're taking your knees and you're getting them up so that they slap your hands. What you're not doing is going down to your knees. Bringing those knees up, getting that heart rate going. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and low Cossack lunge. So here, you're going to squat off to the side, and you're gonna go as low as you can on this side with that leg straight, over to the other side, and squat down to the other side. So it's kind of like a side-to-side lunge, but you're really focusing on that foot kind of coming up off the ground a little bit. And that's gonna feel a nice, good stretch in your hamstring. Then dropping down to the ground, heel taps. So get on the ground, crunch up, then here, you're gonna go over to the side and tap your heel. Tap your heel, tap, tap, tap. So you're making sure that you're crunching down. So crunching each time, and rest. Whew, all right. So there's the first set. Those are the first 3 exercises that we're doing. We're gonna be doing 3 sets of this circuit. And as always, as I've been saying, as I will continue to say, the first set is always about knowing what exercises you're doing, learning what exercises you're doing, and then the second and third set are about kind of just mastering those exercises and getting your form down and the transitions from one exercise to another, so that you're spending the majority of those 20-second intervals doing the exercises rather than getting ready to do the exercise. So got 20 seconds of rest left. Same 3 exercises. We're gonna go high knees, straight into the low Cossack lunges, drop down to the floor, and do heel taps. So let's get ready. Got 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands out and bringing your knees up to your hands. Just like that. Come on, 10 seconds. Get those knees up there, drive them up. Come on. And low Cossack lunges. So taking your legs, squatting down to one side, heel, toe coming up off the ground. Other side, toe coming up. So you're going back and forth, just like that. Come on, 3 seconds. Dropping down to the floor after this. Heel taps, let's go. And crunching up, making sure that you're getting your shoulders up off the ground, down to the side, crunching down on those abs. Crunch down every single time. Remember, don't do these lazy. Come on. And rest. Woo! All right, so second set knocked out already. We got 1 last set of this circuit, and then we are done with these 3 exercises. Flying by already. So I'll admit, my heel taps, they're lacking a little bit. I've been taking too much time explaining. So this last set of this circuit, we're just really gonna focus on those transitions. You know what 3 exercises you're doing now. You know how to do high knees. You've figured out how to do those low Cossack lunges, getting down as low as you can. If you can't go super low, totally fine. Just go as low as you can. Keep that weight on your back heel and bring that toe up off the ground. Feel that stretch in there, dropping down to the ground, crunching up, and then crunching to each side as you tap those heels. So 10 seconds of rest left. We're gonna start with the high knees, do the same 3 exercises, and then we're gonna move on to the second circuit. So 3, 2, 1, hands out, let's go. So high knees up. Driving those knees up. You're not having your hands go down to your knees. You're having your knees come up to your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and low Cossack lunges. Here, we're going to lunge down, toe coming up. Other side, toe coming up. Just like that. So a nice fluid motion. 5 seconds, going down to heel taps. 2, 1, dropping down, heel taps. So going straight into it, crunching up, and tap, 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 just like that. Come on, crunch those abs up. Last time we're doing this, come on. 1 second, 0, rest. Woo! All right, so there you have it, the first circuit already done. I know you wish that we were doing 3 more sets of that circuit, but we're not, sadly. But we are going to move into the second circuit now. So now we are going to be doing some alternating single leg RDLs. So this is gonna take some balance. You're going to drive your leg back, keep that knee nice and soft, going down, touching the ground, coming back up. Switch legs, other leg, touching ground, coming back up. Then we're going to squat rocks. So you're going down to a squat position. You're going to rock up on your toes, rock back on your heels. Then we're gonna go into star crunches down on the ground, star position, crunch everything up to the center. All right, whew, out of breath. 10 seconds, then we're gonna get into this. So alternating single leg RDLs are first, 5, 4, 3, pick a foot, 2, 1, and driving your other leg back, touching the ground, switching legs, driving your leg back, touching the ground, switching legs. Back and forth, just like that. Perfect. Keeping that leg that's on the ground, keeping that knee nice and soft. You're not locking it out. 5 seconds left, come on. Squat rocks are next, and let's go. So squat position, squat down, and then you're going to go up onto your toes and back onto your heels. Onto your toes, back onto your heels. Onto your toes, back onto your heels, just like that. Very good, come on, 2 seconds left. We're gonna star crunches, let's go. So star crunches, you're gonna get into a star position just like that, and you're gonna come up and meet in the middle. Come up, meet in the middle. Come up, meet in the middle. This is gonna take some balance as well. I'm trying not to kick my water bottle. And rest. Woo! All right, I'm gonna move this maybe just to the center there. All right, so got a rest period now. Now you know the 3 exercises that we're doing. We got the alternating single leg RDLs, pretty straightforward. Then the squat rocks, those are probably new to you, but a great exercise, keeping you in that squat position and then transitioning the weight from your toes, working your calves a bit, and then going back onto your heels and just working all those different stabilizer muscles in your legs. And then getting down on the ground, doing star crunches, great for your abs. So now we're gonna focus on fixing up the form on those now that you know what each exercise is and the transitions. So 10 seconds, let's get ready. Single leg RDLs first, alternating. So 4, 3, pick a leg, 2, 1, going back, keeping that leg nice and, keeping that knee nice and soft, going down the other leg, tapping the ground, back up. Bringing that leg back, bringing it up, other leg back, bringing it up. Leg back, tapping the ground, bringing it back up. 5 seconds, get ready to switch. We're going into the squat rocks after this. And squat position, squatting and rocking forward on your toes, rocking back on your heels. Forward on your toes, back on your heels. Oh, it's gonna take balance too. Forward on your toes, back on your heels. Forward on your toes, back on your heels, just like that. Now, getting down on the ground, star crunches. Star position, crunch up. Star position, crunch up. Star position, crunch up. So you're coming up on your tailbone and you're meeting in the middle with your hands and your legs. and rest. All right, so second set down. Got one last set of this circuit and we're done with these 3 exercises as well. So, whew, flying through the workout. So, got a little resting period now. Wipe that sweat from your face. Got 40 seconds of rest left. Grab a drink of water if you need it. I cannot stress how important keeping your body hydrated is when you're trying to get in shape. Diet comes first, exercise comes second, and then I'd say sleep comes third, and then water comes fourth. Very important. Very, 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 very important. I'd say water plays in with your diet, so maybe it's tied for second. But 10 seconds of rest left. Let's get ready. So alternating single leg RDLs, 3, 2, 1, and going down, tapping the ground. Switching legs, tapping the ground. So you're keeping a slight bend in that knee as you go down. You're not keeping it completely straight, but you're not bending it like you would for a squat. Controlling it on the way down, standing back up. Down, standing back up. 3, 2, 1, squat rock. So getting down in a squat position, rocking up on your toes, back on your heels. Up on your toes, back on your heels. Just like that. Come on. 8 seconds. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, down in the star crunches. 1, let's go. Move that so I don't kick it. And crunch up. And crunch up. Oh, very good. So feel it in your abs. Control the crunch up and control the way back down. And rest. Whew. All right. So now we got a minute of rest. Done with the second circuit. Now we just have 3 sets of the final circuit and we are done with the workout for today. Whew. Wipe my sweat away. All right, we got 40 seconds of rest left. So the 3 exercises that we're doing now are 4-way squat hops. So you're gonna get down into a squat position. You're gonna hop to the left, hop to the middle, hop to the right, hop to the middle, hop to the front, hop to the middle, hop to the back, hop to the middle. So you can do that for the 20 seconds. Then body weight curtsy lunges. So just taking your other leg, coming back behind you, curtsying down, keeping the weight on that front foot as much as possible, feeling it in that glute muscle, other side, all the way down, feeling that glute. Then frog pump down on the ground, very similar to a glute bridge. I'll show you how to do it. Let's get ready. So 3, 2, 1, getting down to a squat position. Now we're going to hop to the left, hop to the middle, hop to the right, hop to the middle, hop to the front, hop to the back, hop to the back again, hop to the front. Left, middle, right, middle, front, middle, back, middle, left, middle, and body weight curtsy lunges. So taking your right leg, coming back behind your left, squatting down, feeling it in that glute muscle. Other side, feeling it in that glute, just like that. And that weight on your front foot, you want to keep it in your heel as much as possible. You don't want it up on your toe. And frog pump. So now dropping down to the ground. From here, you're going to take your feet, you're going to bring them in close to your butt. You're going to tuck your chin up and you're going to pump up. So it's kind of like a frog position and you're going to pump up through your heels. You're only going to have your heels touch. Toes are not touching. Now we got, like I said, 60 seconds of rest here. Whew. So we're gonna do the same 3 exercises. So those are the exercises that we're doing for this final circuit. So we got the 4-way squat hops. Basically, you're just gonna be doing as many as you can until you hear that bell ding. And then we're going to body weight curtsy lunges. When you curtsy lunge down, make sure that you are feeling it in that outer glute muscle. That's where it's targeting. And then frog pumps on the ground. When you're down on the ground, you're keeping those heels in towards your butt as much as possible. And then you're only touching your heels, not letting your toes touch, and pumping up, squeezing with your glutes. So, got 10 seconds of rest left. We're gonna get into these 4-way squat hops. 2 sets left, let's do this. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squatting down and over to the side, middle, right, middle, forward, middle, back, middle, left, middle. There you go. And switch, body weight curtsy lunges. Other side, other side. Feeling it in that outer glute. And 2 and 1, frog pump, getting down on the ground. So heels in towards your butt, only your heels are touching, your toes are not. Tuck your chin and squeeze up with your glutes. Squeeze up with your glutes. Just like that. Make sure you are really squeezing those glutes as you press your hips up. And rest. Woo! All right, I am winded. So we got 1 set left for the whole workout. So like I've been doing this whole time, and you might hate me for it, you might love me for it. Frankly, I don't care because I am trying to push you right now. We got 40 seconds of rest left before we do our last minute of the entire workout for the day. So what we're gonna do is push ourselves. So I'm making a promise to you right now, and you're making a promise to me right now. Together, we are going to push ourselves. We are going to crank up the intensity on this, and we are going to give this last set our absolute all. So 4-way squat hops, you're gonna pick up the pace a little bit, side, front, back, body weight curtsy lunges, pick up the pace, feel it in your glutes, getting down on the ground quickly, and frog pumps. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and 4-way squat hops. Let's go. Front, back, side, side, front, back, side, side, front, back. And body weight curtsy lunges. So curtsying down, other side, curtsying down. So picking up the pace, feeling that in your outer glute. Keeping that weight on your back, on the back of your foot, keeping it on your heel. 5 seconds left, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping down to the ground, frog pump. Get those heels in towards you, touch those heels and tuck your chin, pump up, pump up. Come on. Drive those hips up, squeeze those glutes, squeeze those heels together as you squeeze those glutes. Come on, last couple seconds, and rest. Woo! All right. Oh. Oh. Woo! How'd you like that workout? Last set, it better have gotten you, because I know it got me. I'm sweating now. I'm out of breath now, if you can't tell, but I got a great workout and I hope you did too. As always, make sure after you finish up this workout, you are going and chugging down some water. Keep your body hydrated. Make sure you're sticking to your diet. And as always, I'll be back with your next workout soon. So see you then.